seconds.
So we got Wasted Potential on the right, and we got Revo on the left.
Game on.
Revo does go to the Snake 2 off the break. Wasted Potential quickly fills into Snake 1. See Wasted Potential here in the Dorito 2. Looked inside, got shot. Wonder if anybody watched Dave Thomas do that move. Realize that's how you're supposed to play the Dorito stuff.
Right.
So you can see here for Revo, they have the Dorito corner who just got shot. He got
It's a 3-on-3 right now, Kenny.
Yeah, Revo player just got clapped out of the middle. I like this fill to the Dorito for the Revo player, but then he gets shot.
Revo's getting a
gets
major.
They're gonna need to start down a body.
Game
Wow,
stopped.
Wasted Potential has 2 players left.
Hello?
Yeah, so we've only seen one person play this D side the way that it's supposed to be played. And that was Dave Thomas, number 7, on Richmond Rejects, if my memory serves me correctly. That was textbook. And if you're any kind of player
Point approved.
watching and learning, trying to pick up stuff to get better, if you watch
1
what
minute.
Dave Thomas did on the Richmond Rejects, he went from Dorito 1, 2, and 3, never looked inside one time. He only looked down the wire and wrapped because he knew once he was on their side of the field, then you can look inside no problem and get a couple easy kills. But the time people are spending looking inside in this Dorito 1, 2, and 3, you know, it's okay to look inside, but
Right.
unless your team strategy is to slow play it.
30
that's one thing.
seconds.
Really like to be seeing people wrap more on this Dorito.
Control the wire, wrap, and go.
Get a guy in the Dorito corner behind you, makes your life that much
20
easier.
seconds.
Alright, point of tech saying let's go Dizzana. We'd like to see Dizzana put some points up too.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
These are two good teams here in the NRPL, so let's see what they got. 302 on your left, Dizzana on your right.
Game on.
Dizzana drops their Dorito attacker, and then Liz fills up to the center brick on the right side for Dizzana. That's a good move. She's hunkering down because she's going to look Dorito side and try to stop 302 from pushing up. Meanwhile, 302 still got 5 bodies alive. And
Still 5 bodies alive for 302.
yep. Check out this corner player here for Dizzana on the Dorito side. He's shooting down the wire low. He has a guy in the same bunker as him on the other side of the field, the guy right here in front of us. But you can see Liz on your screen up top. Oh, Liz going through.
Nice.
Trying to make something happen. Asking for a check, but she did get shot. You like the aggression by Liz.
Yep.
But this player here in the Aztec that we see for 302 on the right side shot Liz coming up as he was looking that way. Two has 3 players alive. Snake player's getting checked out. Judge says you're okay.
Oh, and 302 is going to lose their Dorito Aztec player.
And now the ball is in this guy's court right here, number 22. Time for you to go to work, sir.
Yep.
Your whole side's blown open. Now he does have the Aztec looking at him. He needs to put this guy in when he can and go. It's a good move. Yeah, stay on the outside. That's
Yep.
right. Stay on the outside.
He wraps and he shoots the Ass Snake
That's
Aztec.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Now what do? You wrap and you go again, just like he's doing.
Yep.
Nice.
You see him coming down here, calling the kill, pointing at him, saying, get out.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
Seems to be that good things happen when you wrap the outside of the Dorito. If your friends, if you're watching this and you're texting any of the guys,
Towel.
if you have any friends playing, shoot them a text message and say, tell the Dorito to wrap and go. Forget the
Control the wire, wrap and go. I mean, we had Mouse in here. Maybe he'll gladly tell you the same thing if you don't believe us. Like,
yeah, that's how Mouse became Mouse. Was the inside didn't exist. He was down the wire and wrapping, bunkering everything in front of him, typically doing it and staying alive, and then proceeding to get another 2 or 3.
And then shooting you in the side of your head.
Right. And you're not going to become a standout player. I mean, the things like we've been calling Dave Thomas's name now. His team's not even playing because he played it beautifully.
Point approved.
That's how you get noticed. That's how you advance, is by making those
1
moves.
minute.
And you make those moves, and it's not the same thing for the snake side too. Now this field's a little different with the snake side because the 50 snake's not really super killer. But generally speaking, if you're a front player, you want to be playing the outside of your bunker and wrapping, whether you're on the Dorito side or the snake side. We're working with some of the guys on that we're playing with now with the younger kids, trying to instill that in their brain so that it becomes just default. That it's not something you need to work on. It's just that's your instinct, is to play the outside. Because only
30 seconds.
more often than not, only good things are going to come from it.
Right.
You look inside, okay, you might have an angle, but now all of a sudden you're exposed to the entire field. If you're
20
looking inside
seconds.
and you're on the tape. If you're on the wire, the only thing you're exposed to is what's right in front of you.
Yep.
And then you choose as you wrap around what you want to look at. So
10 seconds.
it should be really something everybody's doing, but obviously that's not the case.
Game on.
Revo gets eliminated out of the Dorito corner, so it's 5-on-4. Favor of wasted potential right now. Yet again, no Dave Crump. Bermuda Triangle gets shot. Bermuda Triangle got shot and threw his hands up like he was confused, but I mean, that's the bunker you're going to get shot out of.
And wasted potential gets a minor penalty.
Revo does fill out to the snake brick. Let's check back in on wasted potential here. They do have a snake 3 who's currently getting checked.
The snake's going to get taken out.
Wasted potential goes to the Bermuda Triangle and sees the guy in the 50 snake, asking for him to get out. And asking, you shall receive. You can see this player here on Revo shooting on the inside. And that's exactly what you want to be doing. You and the guy on the top of the screen across the field from him, you want to both be shooting inside, protecting each other in this situation. You got my back, I got your back.
Just 2 players left alive for wasted potential.
Yeah, we're looking at a 2-on-2. Wasted potential does push on to Revo's side of the field, but he's kind of stuck in the center right now with not a lot of options from here. If you're trying to learn about paintball and get better, Anytime you can in situations like this, you want to get wide.
Yep.
Now that he's put himself in the middle of the field here, he's kind of stuck on an island.
Where is he?
He's in Revo 4's left center wedge.
Oh, I see. Oh, and Revo loses their snake brick. How did he get shot out of
It
there?
must have been the Dorito player for wasted potential. Now we'll check in here on the Dorito corner player. He's in a tough spot because he's got a guy to his left and a guy in front.
He's going to get taken out. And Revo kind of blew that point.
Towel.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate loss for Revo. You would have liked the positioning they were in. You hate to see it. Is that who that was? Simmons and the Doritos? Yeah, that was well played. That was very well played.
And it looks like Wasted Potential is about to be undefeated throughout the prelims, Kenny.
Yeah, and I mean, like we were saying, we've seen them last year playing some ball.
Right.
And it's nice to see that they're continuing on that trend. .302 is making their way out.
302 losing the first point to Dizzana.
Yeah, after Dizzana's Dorito player wrapped and snapped.
Wrapped and snap. Wrapped and
That's all you
snap.
gotta do. That's anybody that knew Tom Ford, that's all Tom Ford would ever say. You gotta wrap and snap. Wrap and snap and bang for 50. And if you live by those simple principles, the rest
You'll
of it
do well.
Yeah, the rest of it you'll figure it out and do well.
Everything will work itself out. Just
More
wrap and
often than
snap.
not. More often than not.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Refs are blowing up some of the bunkers on the field, making sure everything remains pristine, just as it was when it started at 8 a.m.
Huge shout out to Max for making the awesome ref jerseys. This is our second year, I believe, second or third year using their jerseys, and refs look good in them. No complaints.
Absolutely.
30 seconds.
Refs are looking good and they're doing their job.
Yeah.
We had a player with his mask come off. Refs quickly end the game.
Jumped over him.
Yeah, protected him.
Yep.
20 seconds.
Kept everybody in their bunkers. They restarted the bunkers. Earlier we had a technical issue. The game stopped mid-game.
Yep.
Refs got everybody back in their bunkers. We're playing again shortly thereafter.
10 seconds.
I mean, truly, it's all you can ask for. Such a smooth operation. But it's not surprising.
Game on.
Dizzana on the left, 302 on the right.
Take a look here at 302. Obviously with a breakout like this, they're saying to themselves, okay, let's just get everywhere alive. Oh, never mind. But Dizzana just got a major. So you see 1, 2, there's a third body walking off. So Dizzana has 22, just had himself a point just a minute ago. Still alive. And they are pushing up on the Dorito side.
Towel. Towel.
But they towel.
Towel. Point
I'm
approved.
seeing towels that just don't make any sense. I'm past the point
1
now of
minute.
saying, oh well, it was, you know, whatever. There's been so many bad towel calls today that I don't understand. Yeah, it was a 2-on-4, 2-on-3, but Dizzana had the Dorito and he was rapping and he was ready to roll. And then if you're the coach, you got to be watching the game and see the positioning of your team before you decide to concede the point.
Right, absolutely.
Right? I mean, if they would have seen that, maybe he got bad intel. You know, it's all kinds of things could have been the reason as to why.
30
When you
seconds.
got a guy that just made a nice move up to the Dorito 2 or 3 and he's rapping, like, let's give him 10 seconds to
And
see if he does something.
you're winning the point. You're winning the game. You're up 1-0.
20 seconds.
Why? Why just give that other team a point, not give your team a fighting chance to try and pull something out?
Revo's asking for a timeout right now. But
10 seconds.
hey, ask for a timeout. I don't think they're getting it. 2 box. Revo's scrambling. They got 1, 2, 3 bodies.
Game on.
You can't just call a timeout. You gotta actually hit the buzzer. It's not basketball. You gotta hit the buzzer to get a timeout.
They shoot one on the break.
Yeah, they sure didn't. 4 on 3. Then they just shot another. Okay, whatever. 3 on 3. Let's go.
Oh, but they lose their Dorito can player.
That's gonna make Wasted Potential's life here in the Dorito a little bit easier.
Oh, he wrapped and he went. You see that? Look what he's doing now. He's gonna wrap, look inside. Looks like,
Yep, that's right. Keep it going. There you go. Forget the inside. There you go. This guy's doing it too. That's right. Now he's all the way on their side. We're gonna switch over to you, sir. See?
Towel.
That's it.
Towel. Towel.
hey,
Point
Nuded
approved.
Paintball, what does towel mean? Well, there's
1
your
minute.
answer there.
That's exactly right.
You're basically forfeiting the point. You're giving them the point. You know, so they don't have to hit the buzzer.
You know, the expression "throw in the towel," "throw in the
Yeah.
towel" over. I guess that's it came from boxing.
Right.
Throw the towel in. But yeah, it's just a way of saying, all right, concede the point. And
Right.
like we've talked about, when you're conceding the point, yes, you are giving the other team the point. They win that point. But what you do is you stop the clock.
Yeah. You're
30
saving
seconds.
time, essentially.
Right. And if you know, if you believe it to be that you're inevitably going to lose, then at that point take
20
the L but
seconds.
save the clock.
But when you're winning a match,
Never in a million years.
why
should you ever
would
hit
why
the
would
buzzer.
you hit the buzzer and concede?
We've had Chris Parton attempt to hit the buzzer
10
when we were
seconds.
When we were up, what, 3-0? I'm gonna say that. We're up 3-0.
Dizzana on your right, 302 on your left.
Game on.
Liz takes an early walk for Dizzana, but 302 takes an early walk as well. 4 on 4.
Roughnecks will play after this match, Kim.
Checking out Dizzana here. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong side. So here we go. We got Dizzana, we got 303, and we got the corner. 22 should be telling his guy, hey, buddy, look down the wire. Wrap and go. You see Dizzana making a big fight.
Oh, great shot on the Aztec player.
Dizzana's up in 302's business.
Towel. Towel.
302
Towel.
wisely hits the buzzer because that
Point
wasn't going to
approved.
end well.
1 minute.
And you want to talk about getting hot at the right time? 302 lost their first match.
Yep.
And they won their second one, but didn't look that good at doing it. And then they just destroy the Rude Boys. And now they're looking really good this match.
Yeah, it's Dave is getting on the gas.
And we've said it before, you know, 302 is, they've always been right there.
30
Gotten better
seconds.
every tournament.
Right.
And it looks like this could be the day, Kenny. This could be the day 302 Destroyers walk home with that first place trophy.
20 seconds.
And $2,500. And medals. And a banner. And bragging rights. And good sweet love
10
from
seconds.
us commentators for the next tournament.
And yet again, no Dave Crump. Revo on your right. Wasted Potential on your left.
Game on.
takes a bite to snake 2 and gets eliminated. Wasted potential, drop their Dorito corner and their snake brick. 4-on-3 in favor of Revo. Checking out Revo here. Oh, Revo just got clipped in the hopper.
2-on-2 now. And no one's looking snake side. Ref just gave him away though. Oh, and now he gets shot 2-on-1. And Revo's about to get mercy. If Revo loses this 2-on-1, they will have gotten mercy this final match. And there it is. Revo's gonna catch the mercy loss. Did not expect that. Did not see that coming.
You know what I didn't expect? To not see Dave Crump play 1 point.
Well, you know what?
Ace.
You're sitting your best player and you lost 4-0, so you did it to yourself.
I just don't get it because more often than not, when he's on the field, good things are happening.
Point approved. Game finished. 1 minute.
Hey, but congrats for to wasted potential for going 4-0, in the prelims.
Wasted potential is balling right now. But, Infamous said it, it's a different ball game after the prelims, so. But there's nothing wrong with being 4-0. It's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. But now, that's cool. We're the #1 seed. You got to clear your head now, though, because none of that matters.
30 seconds.
You're moving on, to the semifinals. Clear your head.
Yep. Absolutely.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Here we go. 3:02 in Dizzana. Still a decent amount of time in this match.
Yep.
Game on.
Checking in on Dizzana here. You can see Liz in the Bermuda Triangle, but Dizzana's busting down the D side right now. We're going to hop in on there. He's in their side of the field.
What time should you tune in for the semis? I'm sure after the prelims we'll take a 20-minute break, perhaps 15-20-minute break, and we'll get it started. I could imagine.
Dizzana just flooding the D side.
Big win for Dizzana. Tied up 2-2 now.
Maybe they'll take that lesson and say, wow, D side's pretty killer.
Towel. Towel.
Yeah. If you wrap and go, good things seem to happen.
Honestly, if I was
It's like beating a dead horse at this point.
if I was fed up with things not working, I'd say, okay, who's my best stay alive person? You're going to the big snake brick,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go there and play paintball, but you're not leaving that bunker, and you're just staying alive.
Yeah.
And then I'm putting 3 guys on the D side and 1 guy at the middle, or 2 and 2, middle and D side.
Point approved.
I think it's fair to say you absolutely want to have a guy in the Dorito corner, controlling the wire, to where if you're in the Dorito and say you get put in by the corner of your mirror, you have the guy behind you to help you control the wire.
2 guns versus 1 gun, or whatever.
Right. And if that isn't enough, you have someone else in the center maybe looking this way. As we've seen, you get in the 50 snake, you're really not doing too much,
Right.
especially on the inside.
It's like in baseball when people put on a shift.
Right.
They leave part of the field, if it's a left-handed pull hitter.
Right.
The third baseman's playing shortstop. There's a whole part of the field they don't even use, but they know if they don't need it. It's not going to provide them benefit to be there, so why even be there? It's the same kind of deal. This kind of layout has showed us that it is middle and D side.
Yeah. I feel confident in saying that after sitting here watching points for 8
yeah.
hours.
1 minute.
Yeah. Since 8 a.m. Since 8 a.m.
Since 8 a.m. and it is 3:40.
Thank God we like each other.
For real. 302 is going to be on the left. Dyzana Factory on the right. Shout out my boy Chronic. You know, Shake and Bake. Best commentators in the game. Doing what we can. Doing what we can.
30 seconds.
Dyzana's up 3-1. I thought it was 2-2, but okay.
But there's still
20 seconds.
Just under 5 minutes, so I mean it's still anybody's game, honestly. But it seems like Dizzana might have figured
10
out
seconds.
the side.
Game on.
Huge move for 302 to go to the Dorito 3 on the break. They lose their Dorito corner player though.
I think the tournament's got another 2 hours left, probably, is my guess.
I think this is the 4th round, right?
After this, there's only one more set of matches and that's it.
Yeah, so this is the 3rd round. Is it down? Is it,
Oh, no, I guess not.
someone say it was down?
Yeah, my girl did.
I'm not gonna lie. And tell her just to refresh. Sometimes if she's watching for a while, it'll like, what's
You gotta refresh it. Dizzana busting down here, you can see him just running down.
Towel. Towel. Towel.
Smart play by 302, conserve the time.
Point approved.
So now Dizzana's gonna have a 4-1 lead.
Good for them.
The ebbs
Wow.
and flows of a tournament.
Yeah,
huh?
for real. And, you know, I believe they're 0-3 right now, but if they win this match against 302, they could potentially stop 302 from making it out of the prelims.
Yeah, if you're out, you always like to ruin somebody else's hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel a little bit better about things.
And, oh, man.
And Nebby's saying they're going to be 2-2 if they win.
I'm going to tell you right now, if 302, who stomped on the Rude Boys,
1 minute.
who were, what, 3-0, 2-0, they now lose to 0-3 Dizzana, they're going to be, and not make it out of the prelims, they're going to be sick.
Yeah, you hate to see that. Especially such a promising team.
That was our main.
Yeah, that was when I played on this.
Yeah, because we just got.
Dizzana is 1-2 right now.
30
okay.
seconds.
So if Dizzana wins, they'll be 2-2.
Yep.
302 will be 2-2.
And then it comes down to the point spread that we were talking about.
Yep.
20 seconds.
And that's the interesting thing about these tournaments is everything happens in one day. When we go to the national tournaments, it's spread out over 3 days.
Right.
To do it all in one day,
10
that's a lot.
seconds.
Yeah.
Game on.
Drops the body, but they are pushing up the D side still. I like to see this player rapping. That's right. Check off the inside, that's fine. Let's get back to the wrap. There you go, buddy. Stay on that wire. Load up. Now look for the wrap. Let's go. Come back inside. 5-on-4 right now for Dizzana. You can see here, this 302 player, he's got a Dorito corner, but the Dorito corner is
Looking inside. What we
there we go.
say don't do.
The 302 player advances up another one. Now he's really rapping. Don't throw away your body, stay alive. See him trying to get a shot in on the big snake brick. He tried to do it, but see, if you're a paintball player and you just watch what that player did, there's better ways to go about that.
Right.
You can see here that it's just a snake brick left, 2-on-1.
And that's gonna do it.
That's right. But back to this view real quick. So we saw the player advance to the other team's Dorito 1 and get shot doing it by the guy that he was trying to shoot. In a situation like that, when you're up bodies and you have the best field position you could ask for, there's absolutely no reason to get into a jousting match with somebody trying to run and gun.
Right.
Let that guy look at you and trust that your team is going to advance and eventually come bunker this guy. And then when the time comes that he does switch and look the other way, that's when you continue to push.
Yep.
No need to throw your body away.
Hey, Chris.
Thanks for subscribing, Next Side Ghost.
I figured John would let you guys rest where you guys usually play. I thought John was going to let you rest where you usually play. Why don't you switch with Doyle at the dead box? He's firing.
So that was... I forget what the score was.
I think it's now 3-2. Or 4-2.
One minute.
Y'all got any questions, comments, observations? Let us know. It's been a long day, and for everybody that's been tuned in, we really appreciate it. We're very close to getting to the good stuff, where all of a sudden the $2,500 cash money prize is right at your fingertips.
We're only here for another 3 hours, so hurry and ask your questions. Time is running out.
Yeah, there's going to be more
30
events, more
seconds.
divisions. That's correct.
Yeah. D5 5-man, D4 5-man, D3 X-ball. Yeah. Comms are key.
20 seconds.
Comms are key.
Ten seconds.
Switching to the 2 box.
Game on.
.302 gonna lose their Dorito Aztec player.
Yeah, checking in on 302. That guy was clean. Good for him. 302's got the Bermuda Triangle. Let's get out of there, buddy.
Kenny and I play on the semi-pro team here. We play on Arsenal. And yeah, D3 was postponed because of the rain.
60 seconds.
60 seconds left. Nice move out to the deep corner. I like the way that he did that move. Good spot. A little under 1 minute left in this match. Check out this 2-box B-side. You can see both corners. Little battle going on right there. Dizzana's just gonna stay put and let the clock tick.
Yep. And why not? You know?
Yeah, especially if 302 isn't necessarily on the lead up trying to come at him. Dizzana eliminates the corner play.
Look at this move on the snake side by Dizzana.
Towel. Towel.
What, who
Towel.
towed it? There's 4 seconds left.
Point approved.
That's got to be a no point. The 4-second one, I mean.
Why would you towel that?
Been a few things today, Dylan, that have made us scratch our heads. Yep. But, you know, we're living and learning every day, right?
Game time finished. Game finished.